maybe you, who's listening to this, can help me understand something that happened with the post office that I do not understand. So I went to mail something, priority mail, supposed to take 2 days. I drop it off at my local post office. And then I watched it because it sends tracking notifications. I watched it go from that post office all the way up to Chicago, then all the way out to Aurora. In case you don't live in the Chicagoland area, these are very far distance. Oh, because by the way, the package I was mailing only needed to go about 3 miles. So I watched it go up to Chicago, over to Aurora, then all the way to another town, then all the way to another town, then all the way to another town. Throughout the entire day, it must have hit 12 different post offices. And I was getting nervous because I had put gift cards in there, which is basically like mailing cash, which is pretty stupid, but they offer insurance on those. So anyway, my point is I'm starting to get nervous. Like, why is this thing going all over God's green earth to only later in the night, about maybe 10 hours later, it finally got dropped back off at the original post office that I had dropped it off at the previous day. I tried looking it up. I couldn't get any answers. Can anyone explain what the fuck that was about? Were they like, hey, this is a package from David Dravinac, who nobody knows who he is now, but we have a gut feeling that he's going to be famous someday. So why don't we send his package to all the distribution. This is why he's going to be famous. How the fuck do you say distribution centers? Anyway, let's send it to all the different post offices so everyone can take a selfie with it or something. Or do they just feel like this package seems lonely? We don't want to just take it, mail it 3 miles away. Seems sad. Let's send this thing on an adventure. Package, you're going to go on an adventure. And then you're going to end up right back here. And then we're going to take it across town and mail it. I don't know. I don't understand what happened. Something to do with sorting. Like, the only thing I could guess is that either there was some error where every time it ran through a sorting machine, the machine didn't know what to do and it sent it just randomly to some place. Or because this was around Christmas, one of the explanations I saw was like, well, maybe the trucks were full, so they sent it somewhere else to put it on a different truck. But then how did you send it somewhere else if the trucks were full? Like, at that point, why not just fucking deliver? I don't know. This is why stamps are up to 75 cents each. Because you wasted $100 in gas making my package travel all over the place. Anyway, so my point is, if anyone has an answer to that, please let me know, because I am curious.